This blind woman was calmly showering, unaware that a thief had slipped into her penthouse apartment. Fresh from her shower, she wrapped a towel around herself and passed dangerously close to the intruder. Oblivious to his presence, she went about her routine, settling into her usual tasks. Suddenly, she slipped and fell. Disoriented, she groped the floor, her hands landing on the lifeless body of her boyfriend, Ryan. Panic surged through her. Scrambling to her feet, she bolted, only to collide with the thief. The intruder, relishing her fear, began hurling objects around the room to intimidate her. But Sarah, quick-witted and resourceful, relied on her mental map of the penthouse to dart into another room. Locking herself inside, she opened her laptop and, using voice commands, frantically began typing an email for help. The thief, undeterred, shattered the glass door and stormed in. He grabbed her, his voice menacing as he demanded, "Where did your boyfriend hide the diamonds?" In that moment of crisis, the thief's phone rang, pulling his attention away. Seizing the opportunity, Sarah quietly grabbed a camera from the floor. As the thief approached again, she swung it at him with all her might and fled. Her intimate knowledge of the apartment guided her as she navigated through the chaos, making it out to the street. Screaming for help, she drew the attention of passers-by. While the thief lurked in the shadows, a seemingly kind stranger stepped forward, offering to help. He called the police and escorted Sarah back to her apartment. But something felt off. A familiar voice sent a chill down her spine. The Good Samaritan was the thief's accomplice. Now cornered by both thieves, Sarah faced their wrath. They demanded the diamonds, growing angrier by the second. Terrified but defiant, Sarah insisted she knew nothing. Desperate to appease them, she blurted out something about a painting on the wall. The thieves tore it down, revealing stacks of cash hidden behind it. They greedily stuffed the money into a bag, but their hunger for the diamonds remained unsatisfied. Sarah, trembling, repeated that she had no idea where the diamonds were. The thieves' threats grew darker. "If you lie to us, Sarah, things will get much worse for you." Just then, the doorbell rang. It was Sarah's sister, arriving for a New Year's party. Thinking fast, Sarah convinced her to leave, claiming she'd had a fight with Ryan. Unaware of the danger, her sister reluctantly left. As one thief reached for a cold drink, he noticed something extraordinary: diamonds glinting inside the ice cubes. Greed took over. He decided to keep them for himself, hiding his discovery from his partner. But his accomplice caught on, and in a flash of betrayal, he knocked the first thief unconscious. Seizing the moment, Sarah lunged at the remaining thief, managing to snatch his gun and grab the diamonds. With adrenaline pumping, she raced to the terrace and began tossing the diamonds off the edge, one by one. The thief charged after her, but Sarah's heightened senses picked up the sound of his footsteps. She dodged at the last second, and in the struggle, the thief lost his balance and plummeted over the edge. Gasping for breath, Sarah stood victorious. She gathered the remaining diamonds, returned them to the ice tray, and placed them back in the freezer. Her courage and quick thinking saving her from a deadly fate.